I'd like to introduce our balcony storage solution with a DC battery and also the all-in-one. Here, let's check about our DC solution. For the DC solution, it's combination of the DC battery with microinverter. So the panel will be connecting to the battery first, then from battery directly connecting to the microinverters and to the socket. The whole solution will be plug and play. The microinverter is 800 watt output. The battery basic unit is 2 kilowatt hour with 2.4 kilowatt DC input and 1.2 kilowatt output. Each battery is 2 kilowatt hour extendable up to 10 kilowatt hour. Then here come to our all-in-one solution. This is our new product, 4000 Elite, with 2.8 kilowatt DC input and 2.5 kilowatt output. The charging power is also 2.5 kilowatt. Each unit is with 4 kilowatt hour of the battery, and the extension is as well 4 kilowatt hour. In total, 5 packing possible, so up to 20 kilowatt hour. These two units, we are all using the 314 amp battery cell, 10,000 circle times with independent DC-DC circuit integrated. That's our very unique technology of the battery optimizer. So it's very easy for the end user to mix the old battery with the new battery. And also we have the technology of the black startup. It means that it doesn't matter how low you charge the battery, even below the minimum SOC, the battery can be activated once it's connecting to the DC or the AC. Here is our solution for AC couple storage all-in-one. We have two models available right now. The MAU 5000 is already released to the market. For the European market, for example, like the Netherlands and also France and Germany. And it's 5 kilowatt hour all-in-one with 2.5 kilowatt discharging power. The good part is that we have two off-grid ports here, so we can do the net forming ability, which means that even during the blackout, if you connect, for example, the microinverter with panel here, even there is no utility, the microinverter can still work and charge the battery. In the meantime, the battery will be supporting the local load. And then we here also have the upgraded version, the MAU 7200 with 3.6 kilowatt power and 7.2 kilowatt hour of the battery. All the unit here is already integrated with our latest platform, which can already compatible with dynamic tariff and also with the AI mode for automatic control. And with our platform, it's also possible to do the parallel connection of all our units. Single phase 4 units and 3 phase for each phase 2 units. For self-use, we also have multiple collections of meter which is available. For our own, let's say, supply, we will be able to provide, for example, the smart meter with Wi-Fi or RS485 connections for 3 phase, also single phase. And for plug-and-play market, we also have the P1 or P0 meter. In addition, we are also compatible with a very famous brand, for example, like Home Wizard, Eco Tracker, and also Shelly. We also have a very unique solution of micro-hybrid inverter, which can be connecting with our own battery, the DB2000 Lite 2 kilowatt hour DC battery, or can be also compatible with a home battery, for example, the Dynas 5 kilowatt hour. The good part of the hybrid microinverter is that it can be installed without the barrier of environment. It can be put on the roof or inside of the house. And it has 4 inputs, separate MPPT with 2.8 kilowatt DC input. It has both off-grid and on-grid output. Together, output and it will be 2 kilowatt. And the off-grid is continuous. We can have, for example, the extension component of the power sockets. And it doesn't matter if it's on grid, it has utility or not. People can always connect their home load to the off-grid part. And as long as there is PV or there is energy in the battery, the house will have energy available. And the microinverter can work in on-grid and off-grid in both environments. And here comes to the star of the booth, our MAU 5000 Elite. This is so far the most unique solution in the market. We have two versions for this model. From up to 3.6 kilowatt is the plug and play, and from 3.6 to 6 kilowatt is our professional version for the installation market. This single unit is already integrated with 5 kilowatt hour of the battery and can be extended also with 5 units. So in total for one system, 25 kilowatt hour. And also possible to do the parallel connections for single phase 4 units and for 3 phase, each phase 2 units. Okay,